The Patriots are known for having a reputation for being frugal when it comes to paying players. But it looks like the jig might be up. An ESPN article on Tuesday took a look at the implications of the NFL's collective bargaining agreement expiring after the 2020 season. One of the factors at play especially stands to impact the Patriots. In a normal year, if a player's contract calls for in-season incentive bonuses, these don't always have to be counted against the team's salary cap until after the season. Teams put "not likely to be earned" incentives, NLTBs, in many contracts, and incentives that qualify as such aren't counted against the salary cap until after the season. The Patriots used $38.8 million in NLTBs in 2018, far more than any other team. Washington was second at $24.6 million. This is perfectly legal and likely the result of the Patriots' ability to promise their players postseason shares and Super Bowl glory more reliably than other teams can. But in 2020, unless a new CBA is reached between now and then, it will be tougher to pull that off. In final league year, any incentive bonuses, be they likely or unlikely to be earned, will count against a team's salary cap the moment they are triggered. The Patriots have a habit of manipulating contracts to stay under the salary cap. In addition to the expiring CBA, players themselves have been frustrated with the Patriots' enterprising ways when it comes to finances. Former Pats wide receiver Danny Amendola didn't hold back in an interview with ESPN's Mike Reese last offseason when discussing the topic. "I came in with an open mind. Understand, Bill Belichick runs a tight ship, and he hasn't been known to pay his players, really. I understood that I gave money back to him so I could play for him and play for my teammates and fulfill my side of the contract, and at the end of the day, I had faith that he was going to give me an opportunity to stay." The challenge is magnified for the Patriots in particular. While all teams hope to put a roster on the field that can contend for a Super Bowl, the Patriots have been able to do it on a yearly basis, with veteran players, and rarely with a top pick in the draft to use. As the expiration of the CBA inches closer, the NFL owners will certainly seek to maintain the upper hand when it comes to player contracts, which is set up to be a sticking point between the league and its Players Association. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. Robert Kraft isn't getting much sympathy from his peers. The Patriots owner was charged with soliciting prostitution at a spa in Jupiter, Florida, and his current situation has other owners around the NFL feeling gleeful. 3 potential WR options for Patriots on Tuesday's Arbella Early Edition. Mark Leibovic from the New York Times Magazine explained to NBC Sports Boston Patriots insider Tommy Curran how some of the owners have reacted to the Kraft case. "I've talked to a few owners in the last couple days," Leibovic said. "There's not a lot of sorts of groundswell of, 'Oh, poor Robert,' I think, as we've seen around the Patriots over the last few years, but especially around Mr. Kraft. There's a level of glee when things go wrong." Leibovic also speculates whether Kraft's situation could lead to his son and president of the team Jonathan taking over the team sooner than anticipated. "There's obviously been a plan of succession for Jonathan eventually taking over the team," he said. "You do sort of wonder whether that time will come sooner rather than later." Hear more of what Leibovic had to say in the video above. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. The Patriots' 2018-19 season had its fair share of ups and downs, but ultimately it ended in the team's 6th Super Bowl victory in the last 18 years. 3 potential WR options for Patriots fans will get the chance to relive all of the peaks and valleys of New England's championship season March 5 when Super Bowl 53 champions, New England Patriots is released. Cinetime has unveiled the trailer for the film, which you can watch below. The film also reportedly will include bonus features such as Super Bowl opening night, post-game ceremonies, and 2018 NFL shots and sounds of the year. It can be pre-ordered on NFLshop.com and iTunes, or bought in stores throughout New England on both DVD and Blu-ray. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device.